This film is incredibly meaningful to me. It was quite an undertaking, one that I felt immense responsibility. And in this scene, where at the very end of the film, Vladislav Spielman, the character that I portray, he's been reduced to a shell at that point. We shot in reverse chronology, so I had to do a crash starvation diet and then gain the weight back rapidly so that we can shoot the beginning of the film in spring, and we shot in the wintertime here. And I was 129 pounds in the dead of winter in Poland. It was incredibly cold. We shot in former Soviet barracks outside of Berlin. I just was talking to my mom about this the other day, and the beauty of growing up in New York City, and how my understanding of character really came from the many years of taking the train to drama school from Queens. I remember in my youth witnessing a tremendous amount of homelessness. And because the winters are brutal in New York, I kind of would always notice the hands of these homeless people that are frostbitten and gnarled, and their mobility is impaired. I felt that this composer and eloquent, successful musician, his manual dexterity is just, like a surgeon's. To have it lose that, to have that eroded, as well as the physical being to be reduced, and to then be faced with having to try and bring it back alive and remember it. And the opening of that scene, I, as the character, contemplate my hands, and I remember looking at them in a way as if they're not going to work, and the memories of what used to be. And it's very tragic. And then he begins to play slowly at first, and then plays the beautiful, I believe that's the ballade, and it's just so, it's just wonderful. It's the power of art triumphing in spite of all of that darkness.